Call me the Happy Neoblade. This is the staircase step 5 for all races. This is an introduction, and I finally got promoted to Platinum 3 with random with all 3 races using the staircase 3 to 5. Terran, I use the staircase 3 because I struggle with Medivacs, but with Zerg I use the staircase step 4 and with Protoss step 5. So you can see when I can train my macro and mechanics that good that I get Platinum, you can do as well. And just to show you, Platinum tier league and Platinum 3, and here's my random symbol, here's my Protoss symbol, and you can see I reached Platinum 3 with Protoss and random using the staircase step 3 to 5. And you will now learn about replay analysis, micro and advanced micro. Please bear with me, and thank you very much for your patience and that you listen to my videos, and I hope you will reach Platinum League someday too. See you in the next part. I've just been promoted to Platinum 2 with all 3 races using random and using the staircase. I just want to emphasize that you guys out there who are bronze to platinum, give it a try, or even if you're diamond and you think you can improve your mechanics, you don't use cameras, or your control group selection is not what it should be, make a different account in North America, Korea, play 2v2, 3-on-3, whatever you like, and try out the staircase. Give it a try. I really promise you, if you play it, if you keep it up for 20 to 40 games, you will see an improvement in your mechanics and you will have fun. I promise you that, if you give it a try. Thanks very much, and we'll see us in the next part. Welcome to the next part. My plan on this map was to play Blink and to destroy all of these holo boards. If you destroy a holo board, you will get extra minerals, but you have to be careful you do not reach the limit. It was 600 in the beginning, now to 1200. And I tried to use Blink there, but it's really difficult to blink and to keep Roberto alive and to do not die to those triggers. I missed somehow. I wanted to build the Twilight Council here, but it wasn't built because I made some mistake. But if you keep your money low and your mental checklist is fine, you should be able to execute stuff like this. So I think there will be Blink again. Yeah, I blink back when they attack me, when the opponent attacks me. But this is only one of the possibility you can do as Protoss. You search for NeoMT, and the first one is NeoMT Proberto LOTV. You can see the screenshot here, what you should do, that you can move through narrow passages like this. See the narrow passage here as well. And if you choose create game, you can do stuff like this. If you like very hard settings as Zerg, you should do this, but I don't recommend it. I've taken, I think this, or I've taken 4 and whatever. This is the most important stuff that you try to keep below 600 minerals. And the other one is Neomt Proberto Frost. This one is a little bit older. I put this to easy, but I put this to elite and economic focus, and I put max minerals on 600. And the result you will see right now. I tried to play Ravager and execute harass with Ravagers and Biles, since the elite AI will try to evade it. This is against 2 AIs. So you have a... If you wanna lose units, you just A-move them here. They will be killed. But if you wanna have a real opponent, he will expand and build a lot of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, his build order, I think, is okay too. And in the last step, we will see a Terran game where I executed the mental checklist quite well. And again, let me remind you, you should stay below 600 minerals all the time. I removed the Proberto so I could do my harass. The other map won't allow removing the Proberto. I'm quite happy with my injects. Yeah, very good injects. But I forgot about a creep queen. Now there is an attack incoming. But it's not that difficult to kill these units. And I'm losing a Ravager there, which is very bad, and now I think I will get more than 600 minerals. No, not in this instance. Take the Watchers, there it is. Yeah. So try to stay below 600 minerals on these maps. Try to do a little bit of micro, a little bit of harass to improve your multitasking, and then you should advance. And of course, try to do 5 to 10 ladder games a week. More is of course better, but at least 5 games a week. If you only play 2 games a week, it's not enough to improve. And we'll move to the last part. Mental checklist. The staircase. Step 5. Oh. Yeah. So I have to check the video. The screen is black. But now the screen is not black. Yeah, this is, I think, platinum against platinum. Perhaps it, no, it could be silver against silver, I don't know. But I'm the Terran. Terran is my weakest race. And I try to execute the mental checklist all the time. I'm pretty sure it's silver, and I just because I think he proxies pylons and cannons in front of my natural, which does not make sense. And I just wanted to show Marines attacking all the time, scouting all the time, and executing the mental checklist, producing stuff. I have very, very big problems using gas when I execute the mental checklist, adding gas facilities, adding gas production and stuff like that. Now I see, okay, there's an all-in coming. I have to repair. I have to kill his cannons. I killed his probe. And I scouted the front all the time. And I think now I can attack. I take the next base. I think this is the staircase step 3. A little bit of stutter step. A little bit too much money using the stutter step. I should not reach 1000 minerals. Yeah, it's working. It's working, but my gas and my upgrades are too bad. But I think it's okay for my level of Terran play. Again, the staircase step 3 as Terran is Medivacs, Marines, Hellions, Hellbats, whatever is gas or just costs gas. I took down 2 gates.
Just depleted a mineral cluster.
My expansions are too late. 9 minutes for my 4th expansion is way too late. And I should take a 5th expansion because my money is too high and I have too much gas. Oh, this is not the staircase step 3, it's the staircase step 4 because I built widow mines to block his expansions. And my usage of mules is really, really, really bad. My starports are way too late. But I think I contain him on 2 bases. No, he has a hidden base. I should have scouted for it. Yeah, not the best game, but I think a good example of how you can execute the mental checklist. Watchtowers way too late. And now I can just A-move, I think. But I'm still afraid of it. Okay. Bad Neoblade, bad Neoblade, bad Neoblade.
Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
Now I'm going finally for the attack. And I have too much. My upgrades are better.
That makes one less.
Okay. And it's the staircase step 5. Because I added widow mines and cyclones. So it's a good example for our current step 5. Widow mines step 4, cyclone step 5. Yeah, that's it. But you see my main army is Marines. Thanks very much. This is it for this part and we'll see us in the next part. This is the next part, and as you can see, Odyssey is a new map. And the most important part about the mental checklist and the training of NeoMT Proberto or the NeoMT with Phoenix is that you scout and that you react to your opponent. And the staircase encourages you to play creatively, which I do in this game. I'm not impolite, but I cannot scout my opponent create probes and stuff like that. I scouted he wants to wall off in this area, so he's vulnerable to cannon rush, so I immediately built a forge. This is my reaction to this pylon. I scouted using the MCL, the mental checklist, and now I will cannon rush him, but he will cannon rush me too, and then it's important who has the better mental checklist, who has the better micro, and in this case it was me. We'll just take a look. Sorry, now I add the forge, but I want to scare him a little bit, and I want to play a macro game building probes, but I sent an additional probe to his base so I can cannon rush his natural, which he will never build. It's very, very important that you transfer your knowledge on the NeoMT Proberto to a real game, and that you try to check out your mental checklist skills in a real game. So why do I do this pylon here? Because I can wall in a cannon here and a cannon here, so it's problematic for him to attack it with 4 probes, but he doesn't even do it. He places a pylon there as well, so he can build counter cannons, but there is his cannon rush, and I react calmly, attack the cannon with 4 probes. I attack his probe with 2 probes, because I know he won't be able to defend this cannon rush here and rescue his probe. So I check this building, and I scouted this as a cannon, so this pylon will fall, but these 2 buildings won't fall because they are started early on.
Our pylon is under attack.
So if he chooses to send an additional probe, I attack this with my probes, because he does not have a natural. But these lazy probes here are very bad. I should have just clicked the idle worker button.
Your probes are under attack.
Idle worker button, Neoblade, idle worker button. I'll attack gas. And I think you grasp the concept. I'm very far ahead. I have double his probe count. He tries to save himself for counter cannons. The most important thing would have been, since my Cybercore is will be earlier finished and my economy is better, to place pylons here so he cannot build stargates and build void rays, which he does. So I think that's it. This is something you can do with all races. You can place a proxy hatch. Zanster, the Grandmaster, did not take gas. He uses proxy hatch, spore crawlers, queens, and zerglings. Sorry, to have been promoted to Grandmaster League. And with Terran you can use bunkers. Thanks very much, and I see you guys in the next part. Welcome to the next part. This part is about dropping, and I already tried to tell you how important drops are. As Protoss, as Zerg, as Terran, doesn't matter. I will show Baneling drops powered by Mamba. Now I see he's prepared for the drop, and now I get greedy. I should have I've seen, okay, here's nothing, or here is nothing. I just should have used my War Prism here, and we'll get to replay analysis in a matter of minutes, and you should always try to keep your drop ship alive. It should stay always alive, and this is totally stupid here. But in the lower leagues you could say, okay, I'm maxed, and I used this for a 2-prong attack, and he immediately attacks with his complete army. It should be very easy be dealt with. These zealots here will combine 24 kills, these 3 zealots, just one single drop, and they will kill these 10 drones. And my 2-prong attack will kill this base here. And it will kill this base. So it's very, very important that you do drops. And we'll take a look here. And you see the kill 6. All of his drones are killed. He lost 38 drones and will lose more drones because this attack will kill drones as well. This attack will kill these drones here because I come from 2 sides, and it's GG. And I was ahead in economy, ahead in technology, and ahead. No, in army I wasn't ahead, but I had 3-3, he had only 2-1, and he lost way more stuff than I did. I scouted very bad, but this is about drops, and we'll see a different example in the next part for drops. And again, the one dropship is lost very badly. It was poorly played. Thanks very much, and we'll see us in the next part. Welcome to the next part. This is Mamba, Master Zerg against the Master Protoss. And we'll talk about drops. In this case, Baneling drops. But in the lower leagues, Ling drops, Roach drops should work as well. Just fast forward this game. It's an older map and an older patch, but Baneling drops should be as efficient as ever. After this game, 1 month or 2 months, there were Banelings were a little bit buffed. And Mamba scouts a lot. Mamba's creep spread is very good. All the things you should learn with the staircase: injecting, creep spread, spending your lava, do not get supply blocked, and stuff like that. And he plays a lot of oracles. Mamba reacts with a lot of queens. And he will win this game convincingly in 10 minutes. We won't show that. And this is the staircase step 2. Sorry, the staircase step 4. Links and Banelings. And there is the drop. And the Protoss, I think, knows a lot of stuff as well. No, he did not scout the next bases. And there's the drop. You can see it on the minimap. And take a look at units lost now. 8 probes and 1 adept. I think there will be a run by, which is important as well. And there's the next drop. Let's take a look how many probes are lost now. 16 probes. And this is something you could do until Masters, as you can see. But of course, it's not meant to be that you play the Staircase Step 4 until Masters. It's totally fine if you play it until Gold 1 and try to get to the Staircase Step 5 in Platinum 3 or Platinum 2. Welcome to the next part. As you can see, I had advanced to Diamond with Protoss, not with Zerg. And this is Creep or Die on harder. You can see it here. And you have to complete this map within 20 minutes. Try to get your creep within 20 minutes here. I tried to kill the Terran as well, but he was too well defended and my lurkers died too fast. I did micro mistakes. I had to restart the game, recover the game twice, because I got overmints, or my queen energy was too high. And there will be a big attack wave in the beginning, so I built banelings for it. The Banshees are very annoying on this map.
Our forces are under attack.
And if you play this map, and I strongly recommend you do, then you have to stay below 5 warnings. So this count to 0 is allowed only to happen 4 times or less. So Banshees will coming every second now. Nuclear launches are coming in. Nuclear launches, I'm sorry.
Our forces are under attack.
They're the Banshees.
The hive cluster is under attack.
And I think I will fast forward now. So we can see the last minutes of the game. And we see the creep spread. You see, I could creep more easily. You should try to take a look on the minimap. Minimap is very important for StarCraft 2. And if the creep looks like this, you can creep again. So try to watch your creep spread over the minimap. But we'll now explain replay analysis. And first of all, we'll explain the day 9 rules. Can I type? I can type. Golden rules, goldene Regeln in German. But I think day 9 rules would be more common in the English world. The first is constantly make workers, which means good drone timing. Can take a look at the Liquipedia or take a look in my channel. I explained good drone timing and good scouting for Zerg in my channel. But try to keep building drones as much as you can without dying. Build as much drones as you possibly can without dying. So you see my creep spread is now moving forward. The second rule is Keep your money low. I just will type money. Keep your money low. Third rule is no supply blocks. No SB. Fourth rule is minimap. Watch the minimap constantly, which means you have to spread out your overlords. You should take every watchtower on the map. The Terran always killed my watchtowers, and you have to have good creep spread. Good creep spread is an absolute must, and we'll see this in the replays as well. Additionally, for Zerg, you try to always watch your lava, so you can keep your lava low. And I did not see this ghost. It's a bug that he sometimes nukes behind an economy line. But I would have, if I would have made my creep spread a little bit better, then it would enter this area more early. So, what do you do for really good replay analysis? Where's the staircase? There's the staircase. Step 5, Zerg. And this is diamond replay. And remember, you try to build a solid build order. I think this guy doesn't do it. And you move into an area where you cannot see your drones. And you watch the production. You try, as Zerg always have more workers than your opponent, and you always try to be one expansion ahead. So this guy builds a CC early on, which you should scout, and it means you should get a base normally about 2 minutes 45, 3 minutes 3:15, depends on the meta game. But we'll take a look again in our vision. And right now, everything looks fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Lava is a problem in this game. He has money, but he does not spend it right away. We can see this here again. Lava is very, very important that you check your lava with the units tab. And when an inject pops and you have 9 lava, you should build stuff instantly. Here is the problem, he's supply blocked. And this is very bad. Remember, one of the day 9 rules is no supply blocks. And you should not get supply blocked until 60 supply or 80 supply if you want to have a decent early game, and your solid build order should not supply block you until you have survived the first 4 minutes or so. So let's see. The next question for me is, yes, now 10 Zerglings, but this is Proxima Station. What is supposed to be going on with those Zerglings? He cannot attack he can attack these depots, yes, but they will be repaired in Diamond. So a question for me is this a solid build order with 10 Zerglings before the 4-minute mark? And what did he scout? We do not see a starport, so there is no medivac incoming for the next few seconds or the next minute. And we'll take a look at his vision again. He does not know nothing. He doesn't know anything, sorry. Okay. So we figured out keeping money low is his problem due to his bad lava management and due to supply blocks. And he should work on those factors. Just take a look now in his vision, because we know his macro and his mechanics are bad in this game. Perhaps they're sometimes better. But the opponent is ahead in workers. Even though he plays a double medivac drop, which is, well, not executed perfectly, but he has 1-1 and stim, so this will be dangerous. Normally, you try to get 6 or 8 queens. Can take a look at Dark versus Bian on King Sejong Station. 6 to 8 queens, and you try to defend it with more Zerglings. At 10 minutes, your creep should be in the middle of the map. This is the next part you try to figure out in your replays. Fail micro. Of course, this drop is very scary because we did not prepare for it right away, and the scouting is poor, and we do not know that the double medivac drop is coming, so we do not have enough queens. We have no static defense, but double drop with static defense is very tricky, but I think 1 spore per economy should be a little bit scary for the Terran to fly into, so he cannot drop into the economy, but he can easily drop his double medivacs here and try to kill and snipe those Evo chambers. So creep spread is very important. We won't be, your creep spread should be here at 10 minutes, but we won't see this. And here are some micro fails, because he does not retreat his workers. If he has enough queens, and he has a move command into the queen, micro fail again. If he has enough queens and enough Zerglings, he can focus down the medivacs with his queens. Then the Terran has to retreat, because if his medivacs are gone, all of his units are gone. The Terran should really build workers in the meantime, because he has a 3rd base. But I think this game is over. Yeah. So a Terran who has done a drop will drop again. And of course, yeah, he has to go all in now, and I think he will go all in now. But you can see, creep or die is supposed to train you to creep, to inject and to creep. This queen has too much energy. This queen has way too much energy, and he has only 1 creep tour more, which moves towards the opponent. It should at least be 2 creep tumors. This is diamond play, so mechanics Queen inject mechanics are bad. Creep mechanics are bad. Yeah. Okay. We'll see a gold replay now. This guy doesn't build drones, which is very bad for Zerg. I will switch the interface again, so I do not have to watch. I will just cut this out. Welcome to the next part. Now we'll see gold level. This interface is called Standard Enhanced, but you can just press Control A and you will see Army Supply and Worker Supply. You can press Control N, but with Standard Enhanced this is not necessary. And we'll move to a location where we cannot see anything. And we'll watch lava, drones, and overmints and supply blocks. Right now, the supply blocks are better in this stage of the game than the diamond player. Lava management could be a little bit better. Supply management could be a little bit better because the supply block is incoming now. And we have 4 lava and we cannot spend it because we will get supply blocked. Again, do not get supply blocked. One of the day 9 rules. And again, supply block. So this guy has to train the Octo Cycle again. You can check out videos in my channel and Google it. Macro cycle for Zerg called Octo Cycle in Germany. And we'll jump into his vision. So, okay. We see he attacks. Attacking is very good to scout the front. Scouting the front will tell him, can I build drones or can I not build drones? And this guy has 1 stalker. These 14 links are not necessary. We'll take a look at it again. So he could build drones. He instantly could build drones now because he doesn't see any army here. But okay. But now these 5 lava have to be drones. And he will be supply blocked again. Yeah, gold leak, supply blocks. Very problematic. And he could just attack again. And he does not build drones. He has too few drones. He has 3 bases, but there are no drones. Into the economy? No, not into... Okay. Again, micro mistakes. If you watch your replays, figure out micro mistakes. Let's slow it down. Okay. 4 stalkers and a ton of zerglings. These zerglings will be sufficient to deal with those stalkers. So these banelings should move around here and go into the economy line. He has vision of this cannon. He knows stalkers are here. So he just can use move command like this. First point, first point, first point. First point, second point, third point. A move into economy. No problem. if the guy has one cannon here, bad luck. But, not bad luck, bad scouting. But he should definitely try to kill as much probes as he possibly can. To waste those banelings into the stalkers is bad. So now he sees Dark Templar. His reaction at home immediately should be an additional spore and 2 spines. Yes, 2000 minerals. He can easily invest into 2 spores and 2 spines per economy. And then he can build drones. And some Zerglings to defend the Dark Templar. And he should build additional tech. But he does not build drones. He doesn't build drones. Drones! Come on! Build drones! We're Zerg, we need drones! Drones! No drones. Keep your money low. Very big factor. He would need micro hatches. And here are the Dark Templar. And we get 4k minerals. And more Dark Templars. And now we have only 35 drones, but he has no probes at all, so this game should be over. You should save your overseer. And you really should build additional spines and spores. Because you have seen this guy attacks you with the Dark Templar. Oh my god, 4k minerals. Well, good example for not droning, good example for overmans, good example for constantly supply blocked. Well, that's it. Try to spend all your lava instantly. 0 lava is the best value you should have with lava. Try to stay below 800 minerals the whole game. Or at least 1000 minerals the whole game. And try to stick to the day 9 rules, try to follow them, and try to take a look at your replays so you try to see where fail micro is commencing, where you execute fail micro, and day 9 rules, lava management, supply management, inject mechanics, creep spread. We have an 11-minute game, and the creep spread is before our natural base, because he took this as his natural. And this is very bad. Even for gold, this is very bad. Creep spread is very important. We do not. This guy built only a few stalkers, which stayed at home. Overlord spread, not existing in this game. And last but not least, we'll show the Staircase 3 game. This is Masters versus Grandmasters. This is the Grandmaster. And we'll take a look. We'll see the difference now in lava management. Those guys won't have lava at all in the first 4 minutes, because they will spend every lava. Besides, they are going for a third hatchery. But even then, I don't think we will see 12 or 16 lava. And we see only one gas until now. Again, this is the staircase step 3. Upgrades and links. There is ground carapace. And now the lava management gets a little bit is a little bit bad, but you see they keep their money low. But first supply block, but the Overlord is ready in 10 seconds. So let's just watch this. From United's perspective.
Yet another queen for this accursed hive. Your loathsome Zerg have a...
Oh, sorry. Wrong. So this should not have happened, because he had enough links to defend 2 banelings. Why do we have drones here? I don't know. Okay, strange. So this of course is heavy micro. ZVZ without banelings and without roaches needs heavy micro to stay alive. But we'll see the third base is incoming more early than by the Grandmaster. Run by, okay. Strange. So again, he has to evade the banelings. He checks for the third base again. He prevents the Grandmaster from expanding. He kills every drone which tries to build a third base. Could be a little bit better micro with following the Zerglings, but the opponent, both guys are scouting very, very good. Overlord spread is way better than Diamond and Gold. But creep spread is bad as well. Creep spread is bad with both players. But since this micro is very intensive, I assume they do not have the multitasking to keep their money low, to spend their lava and have good creep spread. So I should take a look at ZVT, because some Zergs just don't creep spread in ZVZ. So banelings again. All banelings are gone. Oh, only one baneling survived. But now there is there's an income advantage. I don't know why it's so high, so I take a look at the saturation. Okay, bad saturation. For Grandmaster, very bad saturation. 15-12, and he could easily use 3 drones here. And let's take a look. Okay, bad saturation as well, but not as bad as the Grandmaster. But we could use H drones here as well. Saturation is very, very important, but very difficult to execute if you have so much multitasking going on. So 4 bases versus 2 bases. Very good reaction. He attacks with his drones, and then this guy attacks with his links. Then stop command with workers, very good again. But when this base is gone, it's GG. I don't know why he tries to build Ravagers, because it will be difficult to snipe links with corrosive biles. But yeah, the staircase step 3 kills a Grandmaster. So this is it, what keep your money low should look like, what your multitasking should look like, and your lava management should look like this as well. Thanks very much, and this was it for the staircase step 5 for Zerg. Please subscribe to my channel, and we see you guys next time.